Check it, check, check. Hey, can you guys hear me? I hope it sounds okay because last time I tried this, man, it sounded kind of whack, wackadosha. I know I haven't done this in a minute, but check it out. Yeah, oh man, so what am I talking about here? Yeah, my eye. I had to take my contacts out because my eye started getting kind of weird over here. And then I remembered just last night. This happened. This happened yesterday, right before I left to go to get some stuff done. And so I had to take it out. But before I took it out, I accidentally put some disinfectant in my eye, directly in my eye. Yeah, that wasn't cool, man. I put disinfectant right in my eye, so it turned red, and I started crying. I think, I mean, some tears formed. I guess that's what crying is. I don't know, but um, so I had to take them out, and it was light sensitive all day. I had to kind of flush my eye out and whatnot, and then went to bed last night. Then I woke up and I was like, wait a minute, I have some old medicine from the last time I scratched my eyeball. Right, I got this gel and I got this disinfectant. I mean, not disinfectant, but like the antibiotic for the eye. Yeah, keep your old medicine. You never know when you need it. Um, so yeah, that's why I'm kind of like squinty, but it feels a lot better today than it did yesterday. It was like looked like I had pink eye. Well, that's probably what I got anyway. I hope not, because um, I don't think that's what it is. But if it is, hey, I got the medicine. Anyway, so this weekend up at He's Not, man, you guys, I tell you what, it was crazy. Because when I got there, it was raining, but it wasn't raining too bad, right? But as soon as I got my equipment out of the car, it started raining hard, right? So I had to run up there with my stuff, and then I'm looking out the door like, oh man, is it gonna slow down, And I think at that point it was me from and a young lady and a young man at the first booth. Thanks for coming out, by the way, young lady, young man, and there's some people in the back, I believe. Uh, so I'm just standing in there because it wasn't the part of the equipment that I could really, set up yet. So I'm glad I got there early. I got there early 2 weeks in a row because I wanted to set up early, and then something crazy happens. Like this week is the weather. Last week my car horn starts beeping out of nowhere. I had to, do something with the battery, yada yada. So I'm like, well, this ain't letting up, so I had to go out there. I think my sweatshirt is just finishing getting drying out. So I had my sweatshirt on, and I just took my stuff up there in the rain, dude. And so I was up there. It was just me, a couple people. I think Fleming was there. I don't know. It seemed like every time Fleming is there, man, people just come. People just want to come in and just like boom, bum rush the show because that's what happened. I was like, yeah, because somebody made a comment. They were like, oh man, it ain't gonna be nothing tonight because it's rain. I was like, come on, man. I know a lot of people who like the rain. If they don't, if not, just can withstand it. Man, I've had nights where it was like, snow's not that bad. I'm talking about sleet. There's ice on the daggone thing. If we could do that, we can do some rain. You know what I'm saying? Not only that, some of my people are athletes. Sometimes they gotta play in the rain, you know. So and people like rain. Rain is good. It cleans up, but it was like a tornado somewhere. So I get it. It was lightning, and then it was like 10:46. It's like me, bartender, bartender, manager, and I think my home girl and home dude left. I think they left. And then just like pow, everybody came in at one time. I want to thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate that. Party Pat, I appreciate you coming in. I know you had some things to do and you showed up anyway, brother. I appreciate it. Um, so, having said all that, let me get to some of these names on here, man. It's a bunch of, see, some of y'all just kind of shady too, man. Y'all crossing people's names out. So, yeah, they left. Look, you can't get over on the D train, every once in a while, maybe. I mean, I'm perfect, but I'm not perfect. Sometimes I'm perfect imperfect. So we got, let's see, Tom and Tam, Ryan and Charlotte, Ellen and Alex, Party Pat, Alex and Andy, Ellen and Jake, Ryan and Caroline. I guess Ryan was like, yo, who's singing? Is this Jerk? Jack. Will, Bridget, Scotty. Let's see. Nate, Maria, Isabella, Ben, Adam, Adeline, Chris, Adeline. I gotta figure out how to say your name. Kayla and Claire, Sean Morris, Emma. Let's see. Oops, my bad. I'm gonna have to. I'll probably edit that. Let's not forget Kirsten. She made sure I knew how to say her name. Hey, Kirsten, I get it, baby. Hey, darling, I understand when you say, "Hey, my name is Kirsten, not Kristen," because hey, look, my name is Don Trez. You know what I'm saying? Say my name, Kirsten. Say my name. You know what I'm saying? So I get it. I get it. I've been called a lot of stuff, so and I understand. But me, I'm just like, hey, Rose, by any other name, I'm still sweet. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Yeah, you can call me whatever. Maybe that's why I don't like say D Train enough, man. I need to like shout out my name more, so you guys can say, hey, can stop saying, hey, what's your name again? Who are you? You're awesome. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm awesome. I've been awesome for a minute, dude. But I don't be like saying, hey, my name is. I need to, because people gonna look you up. It's good for them to know who to look up. And yeah, so Bridget and Tom. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that song, Tom. I don't. I probably would have picked another one, or at least sing it differently, because that one was kind of. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, Tom dog. Right, Bridget? That was kind of weird. Um, so yeah, that was awesome. I appreciate y'all just bum rushing the show. I hope you guys took care of my bartenders. Um, I really thank you guys for showing up and having fun. But at the same time, we got to kind of, respect other people's singing and stuff, because when I remember when I first started doing karaoke or singing karaoke, I mean, I sang in high school, so it was a little bit different. I was kind of used to being in front of people. But even when you don't, but then people knew me already, you know. Then when you get to a place when you out in public, right? So we're all like adults, 21 and up. And when you get around other people, and you're a part of a bigger group, the dynamic is a little bit different. I know what you're used to, but you still gotta kind of act like an adult when you're around other people. Now, for me, that means like be respectful. You know, yeah, that's one of my big pet peeves is somebody booing somebody when they're singing. That dropping the mic, touching my stuff, touching anything. Look, I don't even want anybody touching the mic unless I tell you to grab it or go ahead and get it now. I'm just being straight up. So, and definitely, I don't like my mics touching the floor, right? Because think about it. Now you got to sing with this mic that's on the floor, and you've been all walking in the bathroom. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just doesn't make any sense. And sometimes you got to put yourself in somebody else's position. Also, you you out by yourself. You don't know anybody there. You walk in, it's a bunch of people. Oh, cool! I'm gonna sing some karaoke, and you get up to sing. Whether you're good or not good, it doesn't matter. And people start booing you, and you like one dude, and now it's like all these people who know each other. You know what I'm saying? That's shady. It's not cool, and I don't want it to happen anymore. But I said my piece, so it's done. I'm gonna definitely bring it up. You know, hopefully at the right time if I'm not too busy. Hopefully, hey, somebody got to remind me. Say, hey, bring up that thing that you. If you're watching this, be like, yo, remember last week? Because I get so busy, it's hard for me to remember some things. And not only that, I got multiple things going on at one time. I know it doesn't look like I'm paying attention to anything, but I'm paying attention to multiple things at one time. I just make it look so smooth and effortless that you don't know I'm doing it. That's how good I am at this point. You know. So don't touch my computer, definitely. Um, don't ever drop any mics. I don't care where you go, unless they say it's okay for you to. Don't ever touch any DJ's equipment, ever. I don't know where you're from, but I don't know any DJs who want people to touch their equipment because it's their means of making money. And then look, and I don't want y'all to think that this is just this week. I mean, lots of these different things happen sporadically over time. Sometimes, you get little clusters of these things happening. And so I don't want to blame anybody who was here last week for, all of this stuff. I mean, it's just something that I have to revisit every once in a while because people forget, people aren't familiar. Maybe this is the first time hanging out because, you just turned 21. I had a few birthdays. So, and I appreciate you coming out and I want you to come out again. But at the same time, we're going to have to kind of work together on some things and know the way I do things, number one, because it's my show and I run it my way. And that's just the way it is. Um, and always respect the bar. And if you do it my way, you're going to be respecting the bar. So you might as well just do it my way and everything should be good. Um, yeah. It's not a democracy or republic or whatever. Yeah, I'm the king. I'm the emperor of my equipment, at least. You know, and this is how I want my equipment and stuff. And when I'm conducting my show, I would appreciate it. And unless you want me to say something about it, you know, so it's best to just be respectful. Don't start anything with anybody, especially if you don't know them. It's just, it's like adult stuff. I know I'm old, but even back then, that's, just like, oh, I ain't messing with nobody. I'm just chilling, having a good time, looking at some of these pretty girls. There's too many girls out here to be messing with people. You know what I mean? You should be focusing your focus on the fella or the dude or the whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, keep it real. I love y'all always and forever. I'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Don't forget, I love you. I love you. I love you, baby. Baby, you know I love you. It's D training. D training his eye. That red eye. Oh my gosh, it still looks bad. It doesn't look as bad as it did yesterday, but oh man. Hey, don't put disinfectant in your eyeball, even if it's irritating. It's not the way it's supposed to work.